Happy 4th of July to all my U.S. friends, and happy Thursday to all my non-U.S. friends. In today's video, spend the day with me while I get my house whipped back into shape. I give my kitchen, living room, office, and bathroom tons of elbow grease as I get junk decluttered, dishes washed, floors vacuumed and mopped, shelves dusted, and toilets scrubbed. You won't believe how dirty my house is, even though I clean this puppy almost every day. I also share a yummy dessert with you all, the Taste of Home's chunky apple cake. And as always, stick around till the end where you will see all the updates to my basement, where you'll see all the drywall done, a second coat of mudding, and the start of the closet in the front room. So pop my video on your TV, tablet, or phone and clean along with me, or sit back and relax with your favorite drink and stockpile this cleaning motivation for future use. Hope you enjoy. Don't forget to like my video, comment below, subscribe to my channel, and click that bell notification for more inspiring motivational videos. Let's be friends on Instagram too. You can find me at Home with Elizabeth. All right, friends, we are starting in the kitchen. We're going to get this place decluttered, and we're going to get dishes washed and floors mopped. And I want to welcome you to my channel, or welcome you back. If you're new around here, my name's Elizabeth. I'm a 50-year-old stay-at-home wife and mom to 7 adult/teenage children. I have 2 girls, aged 26 and 22. They live outside the home. I have 3 boys, aged 19, 16, and 14, and I'm an auntie to 2 additional teenage boys, 15-year-old twins, who are my nephews that we got custody of about 2 years ago. On my channel, you'll find cleaning motivation, cleaning inspiration. I do a little bit of decorating. I do a little bit of decluttering and organization. What I do a lot of is real life. You will find me being just your normal everyday wife and mom to a passel of boys. And I don't know, I enjoy having fun with my boys. I enjoy having fun cleaning, and I enjoy having fun with you all when you talk to me in the comments. So if you're into that kind of stuff, I would love to have you stick around, and we can become friends. All right, so what I was just doing there is we didn't get I'll take that back. I didn't do my job when we grocery shopped, and that's putting away the non-cold stuff. My husband ended up doing it for me, and basically all he did was shove it in the pantry. So I had to come back through and empty all the boxes of snack type stuff for the boys. So that's all I was doing right there. And then I was just putting stuff over the gate that needs to go to the bathroom, so I'll eventually get to that. And we swept my table off because there was lots of crumbs, and now I'm just using hot water and my Platinum Dawn. I put a couple squirts in my bowl here, and we're just wiping this table down. So I hope that all my friends today that are celebrating the 4th are having tons of fun with friends and family. Drop me a comment down below and let me know what you're doing. We literally are just hanging out all day, and we're grilling. Of course, everyone's coming over except for my youngest daughter, who is 22. She lives in South Carolina, so she won't be here today. But she is coming home on July 10th. And she'll be home for about 4 days, so we are so excited to have some time with her, and we're so excited to have her actually see the new house. She is the only one who hasn't seen it yet. But yeah, today we are just literally hanging out and eating lots of good food. All right, folks, so I am a wax melt girl, and I was at Walmart grocery shopping the past weekend, just our normal everyday grocery shopping, and they have their fall scents out already. And of course I had to grab them because I have FOMO, fear of missing out. So that's all that was that I was showing you. All right, so I've said before my children have chores, and this is one chore they do is unloading the dishwasher.
Okay, buddy.
I'm on video.
Baby.
I'm on video.
This week, morning dishwasher is my youngest son's, so I just showed a little bit of him unloading that so that, you know, everyone can see that my children do have chores. And honestly, I know it is not 99% of you. It's like 0.001% of you who are like, your kids are old enough to do their own stuff. Well, yeah, they are, but I don't make them do all the stuff. All right, so then he just helped me put my benches up so that we can start mopping. And I'm just getting my coffee ready here. I drink a cold brew exclusively. That pitcher that I have there, you can see it has the black lid. If you're into cold brew and you want to save money and make your own, let me know. I will share the link to that on Amazon. My husband bought it for me maybe 3 years ago. It might almost be 4 years ago for Christmas. I love it. It was worth, I believe he paid $20 for it. It's worth every single penny. So if you're interested in something like that, let me know. I'll share the link with you. It's not even an affiliate link or nothing. It'll just be a link to it. All right, we are now going to get this dishwasher loaded. I will tell you, the last couple times I've showed cleaning my kitchen, I have done the floor separate. I've done like the lower end, and then I've switched to this end and like cleaned my kitchen and then mopped my floor. But if you noticed in the beginning of my video, my kitchen really wasn't that dirty. It was pretty early when I started this cleaning, so it hadn't got a lot of, how do I want to say, it hadn't got a lot of daily use. So I decided just to clean the whole kitchen, and then I'm going to mop the whole floor at the same time. So we just got out our barkeeper's friend, the soft cleaner, the liquid kind, and we're just going to get these sinks scrubbed out. They needed it terribly. I need to ask you guys, it's really hard to show on camera, but when I scrub my sinks with this, it looks dirty. Like, does the stainless steel really hide like soap scum? Like, that's the only thing I can think of it is soap scum. Let me know if that happens to you guys. And here I decided that it had been a while since I scrubbed around the faucet, so I just got the toothbrush that I always keep in my little jar there with some barkeeper's friend and scrubbed around it. And of course we're using my Mrs. Meyer's all-purpose cleaner in the dandelion scent to do all my counters. All right, so after I finish this counter right here, I'm going to grab my letterboard sign and I'm going to change it. Since, of course, it's July, and it's really funny. I mean, you know what? I'm going to insert a picture here. The saying is something I put on my boy's shirt a few years ago. So it's Will Trade Brothers for sparklers. And if you notice, there's 2 wonky R's in there because I ran out of R's for the letters that go with that letterboard, so I had to use some of the other ones. But yeah, I'm going to insert that picture and you'll enjoy my boys from a few years ago. So friends, I cannot believe that it is July already. I'm stunned. In some ways, it feels like the summer has flown by, and then other ways, I think probably because of our construction going on downstairs, it feels like it's drug on and it's been 7 months long. But yeah, like I cannot believe it's July already. So I was just using my scraper there to, again, work on that little ring that's on my front burner. Slowly but surely I'm getting it off. And now we're just doing the knobs. But I wanted to tell you guys, so I'm doing this voiceover on the 1st. No, I filmed this on the 1st. We are doing the voiceover on 2nd, and you're of course going to see this on the 4th. But my husband and I got an update from our contractor this morning. Our boys should be in their rooms by this weekend. I'm so excited. They're so excited. So I can't wait to, and I know I'm a little behind on like showing the parts of the basement getting done, but it's only because, you know, they're working every day, but I'm only showing 2 videos a week. So I will probably share a picture on my community tab once we get the boys in their rooms. And so you'll see that before, like, you know, you see the progression on the videos, but we're so excited. All right, I just got my island cleaned, and I just cleaned off my little fruit tray there.
It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by.
All right, so we have my Tinco out, and we are getting this floor vacuumed and mopped. I know it hasn't been that long, folks, but I'm still loving this. It's so convenient for me. And it works so well because Mac, our boy puppy, loves to play in his water. So, yeah, I'm always using it to suck up the water. But just to, and right here, I caught the wire, the cord in that, that's why I stopped. But just to further explain the basement, that's not the word I want to use. I can't say it in my mind though. Like I can see it in my mind, but I can't get it to come out my mouth. But anyways, what we're doing with basement is the boys are going to get in their rooms. So they are doing the ceiling. Like I said, you're kind of behind with the videos because I only release videos every 2 weeks, but like today they have finished the ceilings, they picked up the flooring, so they're going to get the flooring down, and they're going to get all the trim and the doors and the closet doors in. So the boys' rooms and the family room will be completely finished, and then we can move the boys into their room, and then they will start on the other side of the basement. So that's how it kind of works out. Like the rooms and the family rooms are on one side of the basement, and then everything else is on the other side of the basement. So they're getting, like I said, the side done with the rooms, and then they will do, and the other side actually has like less that they're doing. We're only boxing in our furnace and hot water tank, and then continuing the whole ceiling and continuing the whole floor. So we're not doing anything with the laundry area. And then the bathroom will be the very last thing they do. But it is a small bathroom. It's what you would consider a 3/4 bathroom. It will just have a standing stall, a single sink vanity, and then the toilet. But I was so excited that they did that for us. They're getting the boys' rooms done so we can get them, my oldest out of our living room and my youngest out of my middle son's room, and get them in their room. So that's kind of how it's going to go. So I will still have many more videos to share, clips of the basement in. So that's where we are with that. All right, and the whole time I was talking, I was finishing mopping my floor, and now we're just going to get all these benches back down. And I'm finally starting my dishwasher. And as you can see, I added a bunch of stuff to it. I added my dish drainer. I added the dog's bowls. So, and this is my oldest son. Thank you for helping me, buddy. All right, friends, here's another little part I added. And I was talking through it, and then I was going to leave it, but I stopped. But here's another little clip of where I make my boys do things. And I don't make them. They willingly help me. They really do. They're amazing kids, and they do anything I ask for them.
Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I can't wait to leave this town, 'cause lately I've been feeling down. The cold nights just...
And so this is what my son does every day, is he puts his bed in my bedroom from the living room. All right, and of course I threw all the dog's toys out here while I was cleaning the kitchen, so we had to get them cleaned up now, and there's little Mackie following me. All right, so I always start back here at my desk area. And it actually wasn't too messy, which is a good thing. So we're just getting it straightened up a little bit. And then I am going to dust everything. My shelves, my desk, and my white shelf behind me there. And friends, I don't know if you can notice, my top shelf is leaning forward a little bit. I don't know why. Like, we put it up just like the other one. Maybe it's like crooked a little bit. I don't know. I need to get my husband on it to see if he can maybe tighten something to get it to raise up a little bit. But it kind of, like, I can't tell when I'm like just in the house, but like at this angle, whenever I like do this angle to clean my desk, like I see it every time and it bothers me. I'm going to show you something here in a minute. I believe it's after I clean my desk, but someone suggested, I don't know if they really suggested or if they asked me if I was going to decorate like for the 4th of July or something, and I'm not, only because I don't have anything. So I thought, like I'd said to them, I think I'll maybe look on clearance stuff. Well, sure enough, when I was grocery shopping this weekend at Aldi's, I found this adorable little garland, and you know, I almost always put Aldi's garlands there on my fireplace, but I found that little garland, so I'm like, there's my start. So like I said, I think I'm gonna look after the 4th at some clearance stuff to see if I can find some good pieces. And it's not gonna be like, I'm not gonna do the whole, like all my little areas. I might just focus on one small area of the house, and I will decorate a little bit. I'll use it like around Memorial Day, like towards the end of May, which will be nice because I get a little tired of my spring stuff. And then in June I can decorate with my summer stuff, and then I'll do it again for maybe a week or so around the 4th of July, just the one small area. So I'm excited about that. So maybe if I find stuff, like I'll do a little haul, or maybe I'll wait and, save it till next year and let you guys be surprised. But you did see my little garland I found. So there was the second, I didn't show it when I showed the earlier fall scents, but that was the third scent I got. And I'm actually using it because it's really appley smelling. And my guess is it would probably be a good fall scent, but I like it now, so I'm going to use it now. And of course, I'm cleaning out the dreaded shoe clothes basket. This is one thing I cannot wait to get rid of, friends. I cannot wait. Cannot wait to throw these shoes downstairs in my basement. I can't wait. Alright, and we are using my Tinko here on my little tile on my front door. It'll be put aside till I do my bathroom. And I will tell you, I was able to do the kitchen, this little area, and my whole bathroom, and literally when I went to almost turn it off, it was like, your dirty water tank is full. It was just so funny. So we're cleaning off this bookcase. And friends, you know that you've seen me clean this several times in the last month, 2 months. Wait till you see the dust, like I show you. Wait till you see the dust. Oh my Lord. That's crazy. It's super crazy. And friends, I want to say one of my last videos when I was vacuuming, I told you guys that, I really do use my cordless Dyson a lot. Oh, watch this. I caught the cord with my camera. Ooh! Wait till you see the face I made. I was sure that I broke my camera. I did not, though. It is perfectly fine. Spoiler alert. But wait till you see this face. But I was pretty sure that I had talked that I needed to make sure I'm using my corded vacuum at least once a week, just so even though my Dyson does really well, it's not the same as a corded vacuum. So I did decide to pull it out today. So all that to say, I was just showing you my empty canister, and wait till you see how full it is after just the carpet, because I do vacuum my couch, but I bring my Dyson out to vacuum my couch. So you will see all the dust that this vacuum picks up. And if I didn't mention, this is a Shark Rocket. It is 10 years old. I bought it back in 2014, but it is still a rock star. It's one of the best vacuums I've ever owned. Alright, so this is my Dyson. I'm using it on the couch just because I don't have a small head for my Shark, and that big one is just it's unwieldy to use on the couch. So I did get my cordless here to use on my couch, because I have that nice small head with it. And friends, you will be surprised at the dust I pick up out of this couch. we're going to get our pillows on the couch, and I'm going to get this chair vacuumed, which I don't know how long it's been since I vacuumed this chair. Not at this house, I haven't. And of course, we got to get the ottoman too. And I got to tell you, friends, my tray there that is set to the side. So I got that at Walmart a while ago. I was at the old house. It was on clearance for like $6. But see, look at that. Look at all that dust that I got up out of there. Which, I mean, we all sit on it and the dogs get up on it. So yeah, there's going to be dust. But anyways, it broke. And I'm a little sad. I don't know if I'm going to try and fix it or if I'm just going to find something else in my stash to use. Although I don't know where that stuff is right now, so it might be a while. So here we're going to show you the dust on my TV stand, and it's just as bad. Maybe not quite as bad, but it's still pretty bad. So I just used my e-cloths there to wipe down my TV, and all it is the regular microfiber. You just get it wet. There's nothing on it but water, and you wipe off the TV, like the smudges and the fingerprints and stuff like that. And then it has a blue glass like rag that's just for glasses. Ooh, yeah, my clock too. I've not wiped that off since my husband put it up there. But the blue cloth is just for like shining glass, and it's the best thing for TVs. All right, we're just using my Mrs. Meyer's here on the front of these doors. All right, and we're going to get this side of the living room vacuumed. So I need to ask you guys something. Have you ever heard, well, let me preface this by saying I don't allow anyone to wear shoes in my house. Even when we had hardwood floors, I didn't like shoes in my house, because shoes are gross. So we always wore no shoes. Well, a lot of times I'd walk around in my bare feet. Lately, though, I'm wearing socks because we have the dogs, and of course they go out several times a day, and I can't walk them in my flip-flops because I get like that plantar's fasciitis, so I have to wear tennis shoes. So lately I've been wearing socks, and I haven't really thought anything about it. I'm like, okay, whatever, It's not too bad with the carpet. I didn't like wearing them with hardwood floors because I slipped. But the other day, I was scrolling through, I believe, Instagram, and I saw a reel where this person was scrubbing their floor, like with a toothbrush, and they talked about how, it was dirty. And of course, I started reading comments, and someone made a comment about, you definitely shouldn't wear shoes in the house, but you also shouldn't wear bare feet either, because the oils from our body, which our bottom of our feet would have it, get on the floor and still collect like dust and dirt. And so it still dirties your floor and dirties your carpets. And like that hit me, and I'm like, I never thought about that. But like, that's probably true, especially in the summertime, like when you sweat and stuff like that. So I don't know, friends, what do you think about that? Do you think that's true? Do you think that seems a little far-fetched? I don't know, but I think maybe it's going to make me probably want to wear socks all the time in my house. All right, we were just finishing up vacuuming here, and as you just saw, I scared my poor Mac, but it wasn't until I was right up on him. So look at this. Look at all this dirt and dust that this vacuum still picked up in this living room. That is a 10-year-old vacuum, friends, and look how much it still picks up. All right, we have moved to the bathroom, and we're going to get this filthy, filthy toilet. Please don't look, friends. Like, close your eyes, because honestly, it's gross. But you know me, I'm going to share real life with you. But I warned you, close your eyes. All right, so we got our toilet bowl cleaner in there, and we're just going to get some of this stuff cleaned off the counter that needs to go out in the hallway in that closet. And we're just putting stuff away. New toilet paper we bought. I need to put towels away, and then we're going to get to cleaning. All right, and you saw how filthy dirty my mirror was there at the beginning of the video. I believe it's my middle son. He likes to wash his hair in the sink, and I think he I don't know, maybe the way he dries it with a towel or flips it up or something. I don't know, but it needed cleaned very badly. So I just used my Method glass cleaner, and it's almost done. So I'm gonna have to find some other glass cleaner that's probably boxed away somewhere in this house, because I know I have it and I'm not gonna buy anything new. So we just got our sink cleaned with they're like the generic Lysol wipes. And I did spray my scrubbing bubbles. I think maybe my battery died or something, but I did spray my scrubbing bubbles. And now we're gonna move to the filthy toilet. And I do get down and clean the floor right there between the walls and the cabinet. And friends, you know that I just did my deep bathroom clean not too long ago, and it's so dusty again. I didn't do as good as a scrub, like I didn't get my toothbrush and stuff out, but you know, I wiped the floor and stuff, and so much dust, friends, so much dust. Didn't show it. I'm going to show this right here, me scrubbing my plunger toilet brush holder. I did take it out and clean it up in the sink. I used a little bleach in it and some stuff like that, and scrubbed it out and dried it with paper towels. So that was why I was kind of showing myself putting it back. All right, we're going to get this bathroom floor mopped. All right, we're just gonna put the rug back down and the garbage can, and then I'm gonna show you how filthy dirty this water is that I just mopped up from all of my linoleum floors. This is probably the most debris that I've had in it. Look at that, holy cow. But I will tell you, there is not much dog hair. So my pups are living up to their non-shedding trait, which makes me extremely happy. Extremely happy. Now I do clean my tank and stuff out, and I run a cleaning cycle, but I don't show it. It's kind of boring, and I've showed it before, so I just don't show it this time, but I do clean it. All right, friends, this is a delicious, delicious dessert. We actually don't use it for a dessert a lot of times. I used to make it in muffin form and send it to school with the kids. I had apples that had like spots on them, so no one was going to eat them. So through the magic of editing, they were chopped and peeled, but no one was going to eat them. So I'm like, I am going to make a cake for after dinner today. It's delicious. The kids love it. There's so many apples in it, friends. When you see me try and put it in the pan, like it's like 3 cups of apple to only like a cup of flour and a cup of sugar. Like there's so many apples in it, and it's so delicious. And it has you'll see that it has like a butterscotch like topping you're supposed to put on it. I never have heavy whipping cream, so I never make the topping with it. I don't think it needs it. It's amazing without it. If you want the recipe, the link is down in the description box. All right, well, I have the 30 seconds to a minute here, friends. I want to ask you if you could do me a favor and give this video a thumbs up. If you feel so inclined to, leave me a comment down below. I love hearing from you guys. Let me know what you did today for the 4th, or let me know your favorite recipe, whether it be like a savory dinner meal or a sweet dessert. Just something. Just leave me a little comment. If you have not subscribed to my channel, why the heck not? Go ahead and do that, and then hit that bell notification so that you will always know when I release a video. I want to thank you all for being here. You guys are such a joy to me. I hope that I bring you guys as much joy as you bring me. But I will see you guys in the next video.
Don't blink, don't run, don't turn left or turn right or look straight at the sun. My mind's going in circles, I'm trying.
All right, this is much later, and I thought I showed myself getting it out of the oven, but I must not have. Eventually I turned on my camera and I didn't hit record, but this is much later. It's probably 7:30 and it's after dinner, and I am serving everyone their apple cake. And they all gobbled it down, and it was delicious. So hang on real quick because we have the basement tour coming up. All right, friends, this is the family room. As you can see, all the drywall's up. There's at least 2 coats of mudding on. The beam is almost all the way done. Here's the middle room's coming up. Again, all the drywall's done. There's at least 2 coats of mudding. The closet is completely done. Some of the wiring's done.
Look beneath the bed before you go to sleep. Keep on.
Oh, that beam is completely boxed in. See some wiring up there.
I'm trying to hide it. Getting these voices inside to stay quiet. On to the place where all this began. To start again. I'll see the light until the dawn breaks. No, till it's all said and done. You won't know what it takes. Gotta make a wrong turn.
So the mudding is done here on the outside of the hallway walls. now as we come into the front room, the last video, that wall was not done. It was, you could see into the other room, but as you can see, the drywall was done, the mudding is done, they have started building the closet, and that ceiling where there's a bunch of like ductwork is all like boxed in.